Hey, it's me. So, I'm deleting gravel, and you like what I deleted? Yeah? Well, you better, because it's a code. It's / fill squiggle 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 30 squiggle squiggle 30 squiggle squiggle 30 space air. Now, that is the code you'll use. I didn't use it again because I already dug out. So I'm just going to start getting quartz blocks and building out in the place. But before I did that, I decided that I wanted to make it bigger. So I went to the top. This is how you do the code. I went to the top. I dug down. No. Oh, look at that fastness. Amazing. I dug down and then I did the code. But you have to face a different direction. Here's good. You do the code. Bam. Oh my gosh, that was so satisfying. But yeah, like a bunch of lava started spilling out. So I had to deal with that. Bam. So that happened. Yeah, that's all the lava patches I had to fill up. A bunch of lava came out. I didn't even fill up all of it. I left a little bit of lava there so that there would be light. So then I just went out trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm building out now. Yeah, this took a while. I'd say I actually had to get help by a friend. You'll see that sooner in the video. But so I just decided to start filling it out. I dug over the stone and bedrock so that, oh, there's more lava, so that I would I don't know, so that it would be a little bit smaller because I thought it would be too big at the start. So I went over with that, deleting gravel again because gravel's a pain in this world. And oh, and also I think I heard something. I don't know what it was, but look, I hear something here.
Hello, darkness, my old...
Oh, that was it. So I just kept going and going and going, and I'm done. Bam. So this is where I had time with a friend called Sophie. Huge shout out to her. Go subscribe to her. She's a great help. She helped me do this whole thing. She did all the walls, and I just did the floor. And a little bit of the roof. We both did the roof. She did all the walls. I just helped her with one side of the wall. So now I'm just going deleting the torches. Now that we're done that, I went to make the till, or reception you could say. So this whole thing is inspired by my Dubai hotel, which I thought was lovely. It was really nice. So I decided to call it something. You'll see what it's called later on, but that will be really soon. So I put down a block to make sure that the smooth stairs would go, and now I decided to call it Sea Lanterns Hotel. So it took a while to name it, but I decided to cut the video, so I thought it would make sure. Then I just made it even as possible, and I also had a really cool little chair idea, I guess you could call it. So no, that's not it. I decided to do this. Yeah, so then I went over it. Sorry if my voice changed. Then I went over it with a birch trap door, so that it would be the back of the chair, so that, you know, you wouldn't fall backwards and embarrass yourself and whatever. So then I started building a little, not really a door, kind of a, I don't know how to describe it to you, but it's kind of a way into a kitchen. It's finished now. And then I decided to add in some, I don't know what to call them, kind of bush things. And then Sophie decided to put them at the till, which is lovely actually, I thought. And then I'm just telling her to put them here. So then I realized I had one lopsided. Then she put this thing down, and she ended up gluing the chair. And then I ended up putting it back, and then the thing was flopped over. Yeah, so that was kind of a change. Yeah, so then we decided I had a great idea. It would look like a chef's area in the buffet kitchen thing. So the chef would be making his brand new cakes that are opened till 8 to 10. Yeah, it's really expensive, this place. And then I had a hot tub idea, which I'm just going to cut out here. So yeah, now here we are. I wanted to put in the fridge now, and that was the wood from the hot tub. I wanted to put in the fridge now. So I looked and looked and looked for a furnace. Well, this is a blast furnace. It looked really fancy. Then I went to do the fridge, which didn't really look that good. So I went off trying to get something else. So I got this, then I also put in buttons. Then after that, I went and I changed my idea again. And I went to a iron door because Sophie put paintings everywhere. Look at this. So then I went for an iron door. Look at her painting skills. So iron door. I was looking and looking and looking until I found it. And I also put a dispenser there. I wanted to put down a chest at first, but then I decided to do a dispenser. Keep changing my mind. Then I put a button there. And I wanted to delete the painting, which didn't work. And then I decided to get an iron door too. I don't know where I'm going right now. Then I couldn't place it down, so I tried and it got placed down there, so I realized which way else to place it down. So that happened, and then I didn't know what to do. So I ended up deleting the stairs right there, putting a button down so that it would work. Then I went to get the cakes, which I'm not really going to show you right now. So here we are again. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wow. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, so then I just realized, look at her face.
You suck!
I swore I just heard something. Did you? I don't know. So I decided to make kind of oak wood chairs. So I realized I had a birch sign for the side of the chairs which I didn't like. So I changed it to oak wood, then it would be placed, then I put that down, then that. And then I also had the birch trapdoor, which I wanted to change into a dark spruce trapdoor. Then I realized it looked terrible on both the chairs because it just looked darker. Then I put down an oak trapdoor. It still looked a little bit darker, but it was better than nothing. So yeah, I went with that. Any ideas in the comments down below? So I went and I did the buffet chairs, and then I got distracted. Look. Then I got back up and Sophie got stuck, so that happened. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I really didn't need to hold my breath that long. And then I decided to make a lawn chair, which was actually a fancy idea. I liked it. So, yeah, we went with this. It's a really good idea. By the way, sorry if my voice sounds sloppy. I just woke up. I also had music at this time. So I went for loads of chairs, going and going and going, building, and going, building, and going, and going, and going, and going, and building, and going, and going, and going, and going, and going, and building, and building, and building. Sorry, did I forget to mention building and going? Anyway, so yeah, I did keep building and going. So there were some mistakes with the trapdoors. There's not much space. All those mistakes were just puzzling me. I couldn't get it right. And it didn't work out. And it didn't work out again. And it was really struggling. And I eventually made a two-seater one. I also destroyed a sea lantern to Sophie's. And I realized what she completely did. Yeah, this is everywhere. So, I'll see you all next time.
I am
wonder why your son don't need a gun to get respect.